Okay, let's continue the the story part here. No, this isn't the place. Let me go to the quest. Yeah, that here. Oh yeah, let me open the map here. Didn't she fix the gravity here? Just a moment for me to open the map. I forgot about that. The moon, the other moon. Alright, here we are. Huh. Gaze upon the world added to the archive. It wasn't Spain, the other one. Which of them is the Proxima? Ah, so it's not just the moon. We don't need to breathe in space. Okay, I just thought maybe the moon here had an atmosphere. Oh.
Are we gonna fly straight down?
Don't worry. I'll keep you safe.
Oh, there's a ton of wreckage outside the Space Lifeform Capture Station.
Yes. This place seems to have suffered a serious collision.
So we got rammed? Could it have been a creature from space?
A ship is more likely, I think. I haven't looked too closely, but it's just over there. You should be able to see it soon. By the way, the terminal you're looking for isn't inside this capture station. It might have been knocked into space as well.
We're going back now? That's pretty. Oh, that lake over there. Okay, so just move back to that area.
We finally made it down! That was even crazier than falling out of the escape pod!
Stay close to me. We're about to accelerate.
Not again!
Are we accelerating?
The Archeoloon storm is closing in. We'll need to pass through it quickly.
Okay!
Well, this is her moon and all. Is she immune to that?
Maggie seems to have sensed Ungian's presence.
What? He's back so soon?
We'll need to be more careful from this point on.
Okay. That was me.
Are we under attack? Is Columbine okay? Let's hurry over and help!
Those blue areas.
Oh. The lunar sea contains Arcalum energy in a highly dense liquid form. This is said to be the result of the shattering of certain sky. Ah, so when we broke that, this was formed. Exhaustion builds up under these conditions. Jumps become harder and you collapse when this exhaustion reaches its limits. So maybe these Arcalum's energy are harmful to her as well.
Contain high concentrations of the ancient moon's power. It's best not to touch them.
Well, if she is made from the moon, all it could be harmful to her. Yeah, like kryptonite.
Are you alright?
Maggie's hurt, but it's nothing life-threatening.
Why is this happening? Aren't they supposed to be a couple?
Is this what people call a domestic dispute?
You should escalate to
Where'd
that.
you even learn that phrase? Anyway, we gotta stop that guy. You saw Idologist now, right? Ungi's the exact same color as Eggy.
I didn't
The only difference is
have time to
he's huge.
see properly.
Do you think he ate a few too many Eggies or something?
Wait for me to grow as big as him. Then I'll tell you, Paimon.
Oh, fine. So, what do we do now? Should we fall back and wait for another chance now that Ungi's back?
There's no time for that.
Yes. The Archeoloon storm is closing in on Ungian's circle, and there are many little creatures living there.
But aren't they protected inside that tree trunk? You take care of Maggie, we'll grab the ancient moon's fount.
Alright. But be careful. I need time to treat Maggie. Just keep Ungi busy until I get there. There are some small schools of Kuhenki living in the Lunar Sea. I'll ask them to help you out.
Okay, leave it to us.
I'll help too.
One of the strange Kohenki that live on the moon, said to have an origin related to the formation of the Lunar Sea. It typically lives... Sholing Kohenki. It typically lives in a group with other of its kind and can use the Arcalum energy to change its form. Can it change form? Poor Maggie. Mimic Arcalum energy nodes.
Oh, are these the Kohenki Columbina sent to help us? Looks like they're pointing the way. Let's follow their lead.
Hang on, where exactly am I in the map? Okay, I thought we were more around here. Available. Ishamon's remnant. The Lunar Sea, a group of jellyfish gathered near a cave. Perhaps something waits for you there. Huh. Yeah, but I'll probably leave that for when I'm exploring afterwards. Let me see here. Where is the thing? Okay. This counts as another quest already. Ah no, okay, yeah, there's a quest marked there. Okay, just check. Oh, it's it's not the same color as Nini, Aggie. The Sea of Broken Skies. That's a nice name. Added to the archive. That's pretty. Is that like a railroad? No. Over there. Okay, those things won't help me now. Oh.
They call this a pleasant surprise, right?
Ah. Are jellyfish like those the ones we have? The meeting point.
Why are they all crowding around here and not leaving?
Their companions are trapped. We need to rescue them first.
Mimic jellyfish.
Huh. They're stuck together so tightly. It's almost like they're trying to imitate something.
Oh.
You keep them. I no longer need offerings.
Oh. Can't you guys turn into the other thing now?
Surge.
Ah, I have to touch you guys. Just another sitting spot. Oh. No, not even that. Where's that prompt? Ah, there. Ah, there they are. But that's still not the thing. Isn't there another one? Oh yeah. Okay, I forgot about this. Yeah.
Did they run from home too?
Do you
Jellyfish.
think they could carry us across if they imitated those jellyfish? Wow! They pulled it off! They're awesome!
Ah, there's a whale there. Yeah, we don't see them too often. I'm not sure. This is one looks like the ones.
Monsters are attacking the Kohenki over there! Huh? Did those little guys turn into a shield to protect the other Kohenki?
Is this one like the ones from nod-krai or no?
Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust-up. Begone! No fairy tale ending for you. Our little secret. I think not. Installation chamber.
Surge. A moonlit night for all.
Bet you weren't ready for this. Now's our chance.
Defensive mode engaged. New material discovered. Records updated.
Ah, those guys.
Since this school of Kohenki can mimic jellyfish, do you think they could mimic that whale over there too?
Lumenkin whale.
They can! Ah, these little guys are amazing!
Ah, and they can take us swim like that. That looks like an Articuno from here.
Watch out!
Oh. Am I supposed to dodge?
He's seen us! Oh, that was close. We did a great job completing our mission, though. We've got Ungi's undivided attention. He's definitely tracking us down now. But we gotta be super careful moving forward.
Okay, how strong is that Articuno? Aren't you shooting? Huh. Where am I? Okay.
Accelerating.
Mimic shield? No, I clicked on the jellyfish. Why aren't you guys becoming a jellyfish? Ah, there. Ah. Ah, so it's moving with us. So, are those Kohenki immune? No, check later that. Can't Maggie
Look! Columbina's back! She's
shoot
covering
back?
us! Maggie's counterattacking! She shoots! She scores! Now's our chance!
Charge!
Just one more step. The ancient moon's sound is right up ahead.
That thing? Ancient Moon's Fount.
We finally got our hands on the fount. That's mission accomplished, right?
I sense there's information I need in here.
So, you don't just absorb data from terminals? Because this looks like it formed naturally.
No, it's artificial. I can feel it.
Oh. Be careful then.
Just as I thought. This is an energy entity created by a researcher named Lusalim,
Who's that?
Ungian and Maggie's student.
Hmm.
Likely also the one who left the message in the terminal. This lunar sea once used to be Lusalim's Lunar Veil Laboratory.
Lunar Veil Laboratory? What's that supposed to be?
It's a grand project meant to hide the moon.
Hide the moon? Whoa! All these guys, all these dragons sure had big dreams. How'd they plan to pull that off?
The exact principles are unclear, but it seems to have something to do with his teacher, Ungin. Lusalim successfully experimented with a miniature lunar veil by applying it to the Ungin circle.
Oh, Paimon remembers now. The circle looked empty from the outside, but was completely different on the inside. So that was the lunar veil at work.
That's right. The success of the miniature veil pushed the project on to the next phase. A massive veil generator was built here. One that could conceal the entire moon.
The moon isn't hidden right now, and why did they try to hide the moon?
That is because before the veil could take shape, an entity from beyond the stars pierced it. An entity from beyond the stars pierced it. The device went haywire. The laboratory exploded. And all came to nothing. Only deep underground might some traces still remain.
Wait, a being from beyond the stars? Could it be?
The great ruler of the firmament.
No one anticipated the entity's arrival, but it changed everything. Lusalim had designed the lunar veil as a crucial part of Project Moongazer, but it had to be suspended.
So, what exactly is Project Moongazer? Look out! Oh no! Ungi's below us! Quick, get out of the way!
That didn't sound like Columbina. Ah. On your Maggie, characters remain weightless.
Columbine and Maggie! They're here to help!
Oh. like the valley. A giant moon spirit, Ungi, a giant moon spirit with a dull color. It seems to have lost its senses due to the moonlit vines. Clear those nasty things out and it might just go back to normal. Wait, but isn't this... is recommended. Ripples clear away Ungi's sticky bombs.
Has Ungi gone crazy? Isn't there any way we can calm him down?
His body seems to be entangled in knotted moonlight vines.
Is that what's driving him nuts?
Traveler, could you try removing the vines?
Up there! Look out!
No more?
Looks like he's running a huge attack! We gotta stop him somehow! Looks like it's working!
I'm not sure what I did.
Let's get rid of those vines!
I've got you. Hold on a little longer. Maggie's shaking him off. Here's our chance.
Look! More vines! Quick! Clear them out!
Okay, just have to be nearby.
Vines are sprouting from Ungi's head! Quick! We gotta remove them! Huh? Is Ungi running away? Where'd he run off to?
Down below. Keep up with the little ones.
Yeah, I think the aiming from the Valens thing was a bit better.
Here's our chance.
That last one didn't look like a vine.
still in pain. I can tell. His mind's been thrown into chaos, and he can't communicate with me.
It's because of the information inside him. I can feel it. He and I are of the same kind, after all. What are you doing, Eggy? His body
Dragons.
has information from Ungin's circle within it. Do you remember how there were moonlight vines growing near that terminal? You mean he was the one who absorbed the information from there? Yes. That information may contain details regarding Project Moongazer. That must be why I'm here. But you'll be putting yourself in too much danger!
Paimon, let Ninin go. She was born on the moon, and I was the one who, out of worry, sent her to a place thousands of miles away from home. She did everything possible to return here with your help, back to her homeland, all for the sake of her mission. That determination, it's remarkable. I don't think she wants to be protected, even if it's out of goodwill.
But Columbina! Paimon's worried precisely because she's trying so hard. You know, even though she's had her rebellious days and hasn't shown Paimon any respect for a while now.
And maturity is what follows that period of rebellion.
Paimon, if you let me go, I'll respect you so much, even the moon will seem less important by comparison. But this guy's huge! What if it swallows you? If that happens, then that must also be part of my mission. How stubborn can you get?
Stubborn is one way to put it. But you could also say that this is a wish she holds most dear.
That's right.
Then go, Ninin. I have faith in you. Let this ray of moonlight bear witness to your choice, and bless you on your journey.
This is...
Huh? I believe in you too, Aggie. I believe in you too, Nini.
Thank you. Here I go.
Why the heck?
Come on, Eggy! You'll get through your rebellious phase! Paimon knows it! I can do this! I did it!
Looks like things aren't as bad as we feared.
And thank goodness for that!
Yeah, what did I do?
Thank you. I've obtained some critical information. I know what transpired at Ungin's ring and the space lifeform capture station.
Alright. What happened? I'm curious too.
It all comes back to that mysterious signal from deep space. It finally appeared again. Many years after the Dragon Pioneer's passing. But, even so, the Moongazer Tower he designed, the Eye of Ibni-Belum, captured the coordinates of that second signal.
Wasn't it aiming at the moon?
He
That's not.
finally did it! Awesome! So, where did the signal come from? From the depths of space. Far away from the moon. So far away that the spaceship could barely reach it. And even then, it would lack sufficient energy to return. but Ungian, the life scientist, chose to pilot a spaceship named Moongazer and set out for those coordinates nonetheless. Wait,
Is the
did he
ship
go
crashed?
cuckoo or something?
His, not ours.
Or was he not planning to come back? Perhaps it was enough for him that he'd be able to decipher the signal. And at that distance, he might have been able to transmit his discovery back.
So, what happened?
He disappeared into the sea of stars. And the dragons did not receive any messages from Moongazer thereafter. So, he failed? No. Years later, the Space Lifeform Capture Station was suddenly ramped by an unknown object. After emergency repairs were complete, the researchers discovered that the object that ramped the station was a cloaked spaceship.
Hang on a moment. And years after Dragon Pioneer's passing. But isn't Ungen a dragon? Ah no, the Pioneer is only Ibni-Belum, not... Okay, it's just a single Pioneer, okay.
Cloaked?
I thought all the Pioneers had
Invisible?
passed.
Could it have been? Yes. It was the Moongazer. Though why it was cloaked is a mystery.
It was fleeing from
Ungian's wife,
someone.
McGee's, was the first to enter the spaceship.
You went without her?
But she only found a round, black, spiky creature inside. Archeoloon spectrometers indicated that the creature matched Ungian's data signature.
Spiky.
What happened? Becky's ran a series of tests, and thus discovered that her lover was fusing with some unknown creature. Oh, that's terrifying! Was it the mysterious space lifeform that had sent the signal? Did it eat Ungian? Could he still be saved? Unfortunately, the dragon researchers had never encountered such a situation before. At a loss, they could only watch helplessly as Ungian transformed into an entirely new life form. Then, Ungian awoke, and he passed a message to them.
What was the message?
There is no information about this.
Shouldn't Ungin have this information?
Still some missing intel? Hearing all this, Ungian had it super rough. He tried to capture an alien, but ended up getting caught himself. That's not the case. The ship's logs show that the creature emitting the signal didn't attack Ungian. Instead, he was the one who chose to fuse with it. In this way, the creature was able to overcome the language barrier and pass a message to the dragons.
What a surprising turn of events. It seems that message may be the key to understanding Project Moongazer. I'm getting more curious about what it is by the moment.
Looks like we'll have to look elsewhere for that.
So, was Ungian still alive after all that? After delivering the message, Ungian began to die. But McGee's, being an expert in life sciences herself, used an experimental technique on him. One that could convert a life form into one composed of pure, ancient moon energy. Oh, that sounds a lot like the dragon's phlogistonization.
So, did she succeed?
To an extent. She saved his body, and created Ungi, the first artificially birthed Kuhenki on the moon. But Ungian's consciousness was completely lost during this process. From then on,
Okay.
she devoted all her energy to researching this new life form until her own lifespan came to an end. Then, she requested that her student, Lusalim, use the same technique on her, ultimately being converted into a new life form. Just as with Ungian, her consciousness was not preserved.
Okay, so they basically died. But it's sweet that they are still together.
So this is your story. If that's the case, I think that Lusaline may have been the one to inherit the message that the creature from space transmitted to the dragons. Did he also establish a research facility somewhere?
That's why they don't
That's
remember.
most likely where we'll find the key to Project Moongazer.
I'm afraid his research facility no longer exists.
Oh? Did you discover something?
You're talking to me about Lusaline, the Lunar Veil Project, and the Descender from Beyond the Skies?
It was destroyed by a descender from beyond the heavens? In that case, I fear the great ruler of the firmament is the likely culprit.
Ninin just told us that. Couldn't they just hold the story a little bit so she would tell us now and we will have to repeat it again? I had the same
A
thoughts.
veil that could obscure the moon. That sounds very similar to the false sky.
Yeah, like some sort of baby version. But his research institute has already been destroyed. He might have been lost in that explosion too.
My guess is just the opposite. That Lusalim didn't perish, and that his research survived.
Huh? Why do you say that?
As you can see, apart from the Lunar Sea itself, none of the draconic facilities have been destroyed. Not the Eye of Ibni-Belum, not Ungian's Circle, not the Space Lifeform Capture Station. Their survival doesn't seem in line with the plan laid down by the one who changed the world.
So, you're saying that Lusaline protected them somehow?
Yes. He might have struck a bargain using the fruits of his research and followed the ruler of the heavens thereafter.
That makes sense. And if it's true, he might have continued Project Moongazer elsewhere. But where?
I do know of one other place on the moon.
She didn't
If
completely
Project
eradicate
Moongazer was hidden
the
anywhere,
dragons.
my
on
guess
Kiva.
is that would be it. However, Ninin, is there something you haven't told us?
Huh?
Among your kind, only you have a mission you seek to fulfill.
Oh, that's true. Now you mention it, Heki's buddies all seem super carefree.
Don't worry. I won't force you to answer. I just want to know more about you. After all, out of all the terminals we've seen, not a single one seems to contain information about you.
Nor about the others.
I don't know either.
It's okay. I'm just curious. If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. We trust you.
What if I really am hiding something from you? I'm just curious too.
Keeping secrets isn't always a bad thing. I learned that from a friend. But if I do get angry, I might take the hat I gave you back.
And Paimon will throw the snack she was saving for you into the Lunar Sea. I understand. I promise I won't hide anything from you.
Then I'll take your word for it, Ninin. Now, please follow me. There's a base on the far side of the moon. My powers tell me that it's massive. I originally planned to save it for last, because cleaning it up would probably be exhausting. But now, I suppose it has to be moved up the schedule. I have a feeling we'll find the answers to our remaining questions there.
Thank you. How can I repay you for all this?
Look, Paimon. Don't you think Ninen's matured even more now?
You're right. She's actually talking about paying us back. But we're friends, so there's no need for all that.
Yes. He taught me that lesson, actually. You could stand to learn it too, Ninen.
It would be my honor.
Well then, follow me when you're ready.
Go to the reverse side
A
of the
meager
wing.
haul. Still, it'd be
Oh, their
rude
side.
not to take.
Huh. Jeez. Where's Zungi? Did he die?
Are you ready?
We're ready.
Let's go then. Follow me closely, just like before.
Oh, we're going there.
So, how does your friendship work? We share tasty food with each other?
Yes. And Paimon has wonderful taste in food, especially in snacks. We also often chat and play games together. You know, in Silvermoon Hall.
I remember that place. It is beautiful. And there are other Kuhenki there. Though I neglected to make friends with them. That's because you had your mission on your mind and nothing else. It's okay though. We'll just get Columbina to introduce you once we're done.
I can do that.
When the time comes, can we play some crazy party games? We won't be bothering anyone out there anyway.
A party on the moon wouldn't disturb anyone either.
Oh, right! And a moon party sounds way more exciting! Sounds like fun.
Is that a dam for the sea?
Look! Looks like there's something up ahead!
We're almost there.
No. Yeah, but wasn't the sea formed when we broke the frost sky? Ah, okay, maybe it was just a regular sea, not full of Death Moon.
This place is huge!
Well,
Is this some kind of weapons base? This feels completely different from the other places we've been. It looks really dangerous.
It certainly feels cold and sterile. But for some reason, I feel an odd sense of familiarity.
Familiarity?
why?
Have you been here before?
No. I've only scouted the outskirts using Kuvaki, so I don't know where this feeling is coming from. Let's explore deeper inside.
We were detected.
Something's coming! We gotta scoot! Getting caught in those searchlights will probably trigger an alarm or something. We better avoid them too. So many searchlights! Quick! Follow the crates to avoid them! There are crates blocking the way up ahead! Don't
That's
crash into them, alright?
There are too many searchlights up ahead. Let's find another way around.
Those floating things look super dangerous. We better not let them touch us.
Do I have to dodge them all or just the traveler? Let's try two.
Not another searchlight! Good thing there are more crates here too. Quick, let's follow them.
Why have they been transporting back and forth for thousands of years?
Oh no! The searchlights have us in their sights!
Let's speed up and rush through.
Look! Is that the entrance?
Could I just dash through everything? Stop somewhere.
Looks like we can head deeper into the base from here.
Whew. Who would have thought this base would still be operational? This is crazy.
That's Dragon Tech for you.
In that case, let's not disturb the fruits of their labor.
What are you talking about? I thought we could turn this place upside down now that you're here.
Aren't you afraid that things might turn out like when we came to the moon? We almost didn't make it onto the spaceship.
Ah! I completely forgot about that. Ugh. Seriously, why would a base even have a self-destruct system anyway? Guess we'll have to keep a low profile, just like old times.
Yes. To be honest, I'd like to know what's inside too. And sneaking into my own home is quite novel. Also, now we're here. That strange sense of familiarity is only growing stronger.
Was she made here or something? Because the way she was born was always a bit weird. Not quite explained. Dark Fortress. This looks dope. Oh,
The spoils.
no.
You keep them. I no longer need offerings.
Somehow. Can I... Does it matter? Oh. Oh. These are one ripples should distract. Did it distract? Okay, I thought the ripples were just the explosions that were ripples, not the actual bombs.
Great! Here's another terminal!
Is that a new boss?
Your time to shine, Eggy!
Terminal activated. Requesting base data. Base data acquired.
What's that?
Searching for Project Moongazer. No data. Searching for Lucilim. There we go. I've located Lucilim's research lab. It's inside this base.
Are you Lucilim?
Haha! Jetpack! Let's hurry over and check it out!
Raiding the base's engineering schematics and routes.
Basically, that
We
start.
just need to keep going forward. And we'll get there.
Is there any other info?
Retrieving other data. Huh? The Lord of Darkness, who returned from the Sea of Stars?
Ibni-Belum.
Who's that?
The data indicates that the existence of this base stems from the will of this Lord of Darkness. Its construction also dates to a much later time than any of the other facilities we visited. Its bottommost
How
levels
long
lead to the moon's core, into which a fissure has been carved. An endless stream of ancient moon energy surges from the fissure. It's what powers the space. Its purpose was to turn the moon into a space-based weapon.
That's cool.
Space-based weapon?
I mean,
Wait. Is this Lord of Darkness?
it's probably the returning Dragon King, Ibni-Belum.
So the Dragon King returned? Wow. We must be pretty special to have stumbled into a place like this.
We used to shoot
First, the
Celestia.
Heavenly Principles arrived, then the Dragon King, and now us!
Ad Astra Abyssos, as they say.
In that case, we're gonna have to be really careful how we proceed. If something goes wrong, Colomina, you gotta protect us, okay? Huh? Hang on. Where's Colomina? She's gone!
When did that happen?
Paimon didn't even notice her leaving! Aggie, did you see where Colomina went?
No. I was extracting the data from the terminal.
She was with us when we landed there.
Oh no! The one person keeping us safe just disappeared! Is this place haunted or something?
Columbina wouldn't leave without saying something. There must be some reason for this.
You could have
Something
said it all
related to
along.
Eggy, perhaps? No. She was reading the data on the terminal. Could it have been?
Also, now we're here. That strange sense of familiarity is only growing stronger.
It's Ibni-Belum, too.
Columbina's disappearance might have something to do with that sense of familiarity she mentioned.
The other three
What
were
exactly is hiding inside this base?
created
What do we do
by
now?
Ibni-Belum, right? And they follow his orders. We go to Luzulin's laboratory. Consider the situation, we might want to fall back. I had the option to go back. Okay, I think we should do that, but whoa, what happens over
I
here?
can tell you're just joking to keep the mood light.
Uh,
Oh, be brave, Paimon. Be brave.
that didn't sound like a
We're
joke, but
gonna
okay.
find Columbina. We're not leaving her behind.
We should head to Lusalim's lab. That place must hold the secrets the space conceals. We might find some clues about Columbina's disappearance there. That said, our route requires us to pass through the security systems ahead. We can't afford to trigger a base-wide alarm.
Is there a way to disable the
Shouldn't
security
have already.
somehow? Let Paimon see.
Observe.
Looks like this room leads to the second floor.
Observe.
Looks like there's been a cave-in. There's no way through.
Okay.
The blueprints show that the security control rooms are on the second floor of the left and right wings. The blueprints show that the security...
That route over there leads to Lusalim's lab, but we gotta find a way to switch the security out first. Looks like we need to reach the second floor through the room on the left. That's where the security control room is.
I mean, you could just like, oh, that got disabled. You could just point me with a marker like
How about we find a way
usually
to
we
sneak
do.
in and check it out?
Just have Nini say, go to the left and put a marker there. What's a floaty thing over there? Oh, come on. Security control room. Activate.
We better not get caught by those patrolling machines.
Okay, transmission module. When the modules burn your structures, continuously patrol fixed path. You warn that creatures touched by these probing beams will be teleported to a specific location, so use cover to avoid beams. Ibni-Belum. What we read back there. Floating stones in the Moontide Sea. High concentrations of Arcalum energy have led to the existence of many floating stones at the Moontide Sea. Use these stepping stones to move about here quickly. Okay, all that. This one just stays there. Oh, aren't you supposed to go all the way there? Oh, I didn't see that there. Just trying to grab that.
Did they run from home too?
Okay. Another one.
They call this a pleasant surprise, right?
Left.
Whoa! Here comes a guard machine! Such
Alright, last
defiance!
time we defeated one of those in a base, we activated the self-destruction.
Made my... All you want. Bet you weren't ready for this. Bet you weren't ready for this.
I think not.
Annihilation mode.
A moonlit night for all.
As leading barbar attack raid.
Phew! You made quick work of them. We should be able to keep moving now. we turn off the security system with this?
Part of it, right? There are two
That's
controls.
right. These are the security controls. But it seems we need to shut down both the security controls here and in the room on the right. And we need to do it in quick succession.
So, that means once we turn the security system off here, we've got to hurry over to the other control room as fast as we can.
If you only weren't a single person, it could one person stay here and activate at the same time as the other went all the way there. Oh, we activated it.
There are patrol machines up ahead. Be careful now. Looks like everything in this room's been buried.
Okay, not so quick succession.
Great! The alarm's been disabled. We should be able to proceed now, right?
Oh,
Huh. No traps, no poison smoke.
more. Wait, we're supposed to have another one? Ah. Now we're done. Those things are still active. Those are marked as tag
They
trials.
call this a pleasant surprise, right?
Okay, one more face soon. Third level increased.
What is this place? The security feels even tighter than before.
Enter transport channel active. Ah. What? Aren't I? I'm healing. Ah. We're supposed to have okay, I have to come back after the quest. There'll be a viewpoint there.
Oh no! We've been spotted!
Over here.
This place seems safer now.
Okay, but I could still try to go through there. No entry.
Again? How are we supposed to get past?
Can we use something to create blind spots?
Enter to sport channel. Ah, Earth's stronger here. Ooh. Alms. And you cool.
Did they run from home too?
Oh, I was messing with the map.
Did they run from home too?
Well, what about here? Maybe we'll need to go there. Oh yeah. I think. That one too? I forgot about that thing. Okay, so...
They call this a pleasant surprise, right?
Huh? There was a chest here? I didn't
They
notice,
call this
but
a pleasant surprise, right?
what's the point? Okay, yeah, got a shortcut from that teleport, but hey, no big deal. It wasn't that far, and we also have the other teleport up there, so you can just drop down.
Did they run from home too?
So,
Did they run...
Lucilin's laboratory.
Finally! We're here! This has got to be Luciline's lab, right? Hurry! Let's search it and see what we can find.
You keep them. I no longer need offerings.
Okay, to the chief architect of Project Lunar Veil, the designer of the Ninkigia's Game of Life, so that's Nini. The executor of Project Moongazer, my father, Lusalim. Ah, I record your contributions to Project Moongazer. Ah, so you're her daughter. Oh, I hope there won't be too much text. Records left in the terminal. Looking back, I have been blessed with 3 incredible pieces of good fortune in my life. First, it was truly my good fortune that I was born in the age of Ibni-Belum, for otherwise I would never have had the chance to reach the moon. The second piece of good fortune was being taken in as a student by Professor Ungen and Magis, once learned members of the Moongazers themselves. And third, I'm grateful for you, Ninin. Ninin, you did not come into this world the way we did. You are a true child of the stars. That is why I now entrust Project Moongazer, now only one step away from completion, to you. And the final step is life, information, and memory must be given away to be inherited and to circulate. The power of the moon's origin, granted to us by the moon goddesses, is enough to make this possible. I will not live to see the project completed, for I have sinned against dragonkind. I capitulated to that terrifying sovereign who was not of this world, and surrendered the precious results of our research, and I do not intend to escape judgment. But you know very well why I made that choice. You know what it was for. I have my own mission to fulfill. Now I believe in you more than anyone. I believe you can finish walking the rest of the road none of us could. From now on, everything that follows I place in your hands. It doesn't have hands. I hope that when I'm gone, I can journey into the Sea of Stars. There I will leave behind a few drops of tears, like cups of wine I raise in tribute to my teachers. Then I would gather a few stars and set them beneath the curtain of night, to form a single line that says, "The dragons were here."
They call this a pleasant surprise, right?
There's engravings too, added to the archive. Okay, yeah, that's the kind of thing I won't ever read. It's probably very interesting, very cool, but if it... oh, I didn't see that. If it's not voiced, I won't read all the text.
You keep them. I no longer need offerings.
Oh, I didn't know it had scales. Arrow.
Huh? This thing looks like it still works.
That.
Maybe there's some info inside. Let's open it up and take a look.
Okay, hello. Okay, I can read that. It's one. The following records the message conveyed by the stellar black body. This version is a translated digest of the key information, with all extraneous content omitted. Terminology that could not be understood in its original form has been entered using our own conceptual equivalents, loosely. Dear friend from a distant world, I am glad this message has found you. Whether our voices may ever be heard, I cannot say, but if nothing else, they may at the very least drive away a little of this cold silence that hangs so heavily in this lonely universe. If by chance one among you hears us, it means we've been captured by some exceptional gravitational force. As such, it is my fervent hope that your civilization knows that you are not alone in this vast star-filled cosmos. Our era may have been consigned to the past by the time this message reaches you. Pitch black annihilation, the mortal foe of all life, carves its path across the universe. Is that the abyss? Please beware. We know now where you are, but we send this message in the hope that it reaches you before darkness assails. This message may be insignificant, but it is our light. May it embolden you, reminding you that you do not face the unknown of the darkness alone. Shine on if you may. A single ray of light is feeble, easily swallowed by the darkness, but as long as another shines out before it can fade, then one day there will surely come a ray of light that pierces the night, like the dawn. To my daughter, Ningning, the key form of assistance the moon goddesses provided to our plans lie in the at the lunar core. You may reach this place via fissures, so do not forget to go there.
Is this the message that the creature from space sent to the dragons?
I see. So, that's how it was.
So, Project Moongazer was meant to send this kind of message back out into the universe? If that's all there was to it, couldn't they just have used the Eye of Ibni-Belum? Did Paimon miss something? Hang on, just gonna check again. Huh, what do you know? There really is a footnote at the end. To my daughter, Ninin. Ninin? Wait, so you're Lusalim's daughter, Eki? Wait, then how'd you end up like this?
I don't know. I don't have these memories. Why don't I have them?
We need to go take a look at the moon's core.
But what about Columbina? We still haven't found any clues regarding her disappearance.
That might also be connected to the moon's core.
Oh, right. That familiar feeling she mentioned earlier must be the core, right? Come on, let's check it out.
Those two I can collect like the other. That was the moon core. Oh, super gravity will make it hard to move. Try to overcome its effects. Shouldn't this happen when I'm closer to the center of the moon, not to the hole that leads to the center of the moon?
What's going on? Paimon suddenly feels so heavy. I can barely fly anymore.
That doesn't make any sense, but okay. Huh?
Why are we floating again?
Okay.
Ugh. Paimon's about to lose her lunch. Not again.
Ah, okay, it just messed up gravity. Okay, I thought it was maybe Columbina helping us bypass the gravity.
Huh? Gravity seems back to normal. Columbina! You're back! Was it you who fixed the problem just now? Talk about perfect timing! Oh, we were so worried! Where'd you go?
Are you alright?
I'm sorry. I didn't expect the depths of the space to actually lead to the moon's core. It contains an extremely high concentration of ancient moon energy. When I suffused this base with Kuvaki, I accidentally came into contact with it and was swept into the moon's core.
So,
Ah.
you really went there? Paimon was starting to think this base was haunted. Anyway, Paimon's glad you're okay. We just discovered some new info about Project Moongazer. It's...
I already learned the truth at the moon's core. I discovered who you are as well, Ninin.
It seems that is where my mission lies. Please, take me there.
What's wrong, Columbina? You look like you don't want her to go there.
Ninin cannot survive within the moon's core.
But I must complete my mission.
Yes, but it does not wait for you there.
What?
Your mission isn't to be accomplished at the moon's core. Rather, it is to be found in the place where everything began.
You mean the Eye of Ibni-Belum?
Yes, your mission is to activate Project Moongazer within the Eye. That requires a data key made from the ancient moon's power. I can journey to the moon's core once again to retrieve it for you, but it will take some time.
Are you asking me to return to the Eye and wait?
Would that be all right with you?
No. If I can't get the key myself, I'll wait for you here. If you don't come back, I won't leave. I want to stay here and wait for my friend to return.
I understand. Thank you, Ninin. I'll be right back.
I'll go with you, Columbina. Wow. Why are we assuming we can? We probably can, but why are we assuming
If
we
you
can't
insist.
survive?
Huh, hang on! What about Eggy? Are we really going to leave her here all alone?
I'm okay, stay.
Don't worry. I sent a message to Moggy's, and she's on her way. As long as she stays here, there's nothing else in this base that can harm her.
Oh, Paimon's still a little worried, though. Maybe she should just stay here and keep Eggy company.
Maggie is
Huh?
immune to everything in the base.
Don't you want to see what the moon's core looks like?
Yeah,
We can take a picture.
Eggy will get lonely here if we leave her all alone. She's also Lusalim's daughter, which is, well, something she only just found out. News like that always takes some time to digest. And it's not easy to handle. What if she starts to overthink things and runs off somewhere dangerous? So, Paimon's gonna stay here with her and wait for Moggy's. Just make sure to come back and tell Paimon what you see, okay?
Thank you, Paimon. My estimation of you has gone up once again.
In that case, Paimon will increase your snack allowance by 1 share. Now, it's 3 for you and 7 for Paimon.
Paimon acting like a sister. How quickly they grow.
Why so surprised? Paimon did watch Eggy grow up, you know. Alright, go on, go on. The sooner you go, the sooner you'll be back. Don't make us wait too long.
All right. Traveler, come with me. Go without worry. The ground beneath your feet is safe.
Aren't you supposed to jump down?
The finish line is down below. Don't be afraid. We'll go together.
What is that? I thought we would make that flying cutscene. No, not cutscene. The flying transition again. You could be wearing the clothes ahead.
We made it down.
Is this the moon scar? Ah, I got pyro now.
No, that's still up ahead. With you coming along, we'll have to enter it the normal way. As for this place, it is the masterpiece of that Dragon Lord of Darkness. He reforged the moon into a terrifying weapon, and this is its launch silo. The lunar core, the source of the moon's power, became artillery fire aimed at Teyvat. However, that primordial ruler ultimately met defeat at the hands of the heavenly principles. This place is no longer a threat. Let's continue on.
Towards a... This should be a threat to the heavenly principles. There's no point in destroying the place the heavenly principles is governing, if they're not trying to save it. Inside the launch tubes of the space-based weapon, gravity is not exerted from the ground but by inner walls of ring-shaped launcher. Interestingly, stamina is consumed at a much slower rate in this area. Interesting. Is it that? Yeah, we don't need all those tutorials all the time. See, this kind of place will be interesting to just drop us here.
We are walking atop the wall of the launch silo. You've probably noticed that the gravity here is a bit off. It seems there are devices maintaining this facility. We'll need to choose the right path. Over there.
See, no need for tutorial. Just let us experience this stuff without the spoiler of a text wall.
Watch out for those engineering mechanisms. Don't let them slow you down.
This isn't my travel as well, is it? No, that's sword it isn't. But I can see it. Can't open the character menu. Can't open the map.
The gravity has shifted again. Are you all right? We're almost there. Beneath this door is where we need to go.
Looks like we need a key to open it.
You already have it with you. This is Lucilim's final facility. The one before was the Lunar Veil Laboratory, which is now the Lunar Sea.
You mean the ancient moon's fount?
That's the one. Has the system detected us? Regardless, they can do nothing to stop us.
I don't have a good party. Warden of the Flame, Sebunis, Iliurabuti Lutamati. Okay, what's that? The last line of defense before the moon scar. It appears appears that the only thing that affects it is Arcaloon energy. You may be able to use Arcaloon ripples to destroy it. Destroy all subnodes connected to the core to completely destroy the core in the Guardian's central nexus. Shouldn't this be bluish? Since low gravity is blue and high gravity is
Looks like it's borrowed some power from the moon's core. The
high
gravity here has gone.
gravity is red. Is that where it was? No. And there'll probably be invisible wall.
Make sure to dodge those
There-
barriers.
yeah. We could be sent a bit lower before starting. Or just sent back.
Don't get hit.
Ooh. But isn't that like
Let's push forward while we have the chance.
the main weapon? Where am I supposed to go? Did it go? No. Yeah, we can get out of here and there'll be no Tibat left. What am I supposed to do? I'm dead. What am I supposed to shoot? Dodge. Okay, I am dodging by staying put. Approach and target. Well, I was targeting it. I was targeting it.
I'll handle the gravity. Just give me a moment.
So if you are shooting now, I'll be helpless. So there was no point in me walking all the way there. Oh yeah, the black hole that opened a rift through space into another dimension.
This is the moon's core.
The Nothing
Beautiful,
Passage.
isn't it?
It was open
The
with
ancient moon
Kohenki.
energy concentration here is very high, so stay close to me. Let's keep going. You must be wondering what Project Moongazer is. In truth, our whole journey so far has been a part of it. The Eye of Ibni-Belum, Ungian's Circle, the Space Lifeform Capture Station, Lusalim's Lunar Veil Laboratory. And now, we're here. The origin of the moon's life, and the seat of its will. Its core.
What's that?
Our journey has reached its end. She is the key to activating Project Moongazer.
Who?
An imprint left here by the project's final inheritor. She will explain everything.
Hey! Hello there.
Hello?
I'm Ninkigia. You can call me Ninin. That's what people usually call me. What's your name?
Why are you separated?
Ibni-Belum? Ungian? Magis? Or are you Lusalim?
I'm Ignis.
No need to answer me. Unfortunately, I'm no longer here. This is just a recording. But, if you look at it another way, it's not unfortunate at all. You're here. And that means the plan was a success. You have inherited our mission. You must still be very confused about a great number of things. Such as, who exactly am I? Let me tell you. You are a new life created through the will of the moon. A crucial part of Project Moongazer. And what exactly is this project? You must be thinking. Don't worry, I'll get to that. First, please thank the three Moon Sisters, who permitted our transgression and allowed us to borrow the power of creation from the moon's very origin. Secondly, thanks are owed to my teacher, Lusalim. He inherited everyone's research and successfully collated all their ancient moon energy data. That's how I was able to gather that data in this sea at the moon's core. Then, when the primordial power of creation was triggered, BAM! A cute little black Kohenki, namely you, was born.
Why couldn't Ninim survive here?
You might inherit the name of someone who came before us through the ocean of data. Or you might not. But, you will probably recall that you have a mission.
So this is how Aggie was born. What about the others?
Next, we must say thank you to Madame Magis. who uncovered the nature of our astral visitor, a database life form. Her research was the foundation upon which you were born. And we have Ungien, who sacrificed his life to relay the final message that our guest civilization sent out into the stars. Then came the first moon gazer,
What was the message?
Ibni-Belum, who led us to the moon, opened our eyes, and tirelessly gazed into the brilliant, starry skies. Finally, dear successor, thank you as well for your imminent sacrifice, which will activate the final step of our project. Your mission is to continue transmitting the message we once received out into the universe. A single ray of light is feeble, easily swallowed by the darkness. But as long as another light shines out before it can fade, then one day, there will surely come a ray of light that pierces the night like the dawn. I imagine you understand what I mean at this point, yes? As it happens, my time is almost up. But that's okay. I'll be joining them all soon. Come to think of it, you might actually have inherited my name. It's time to say goodbye. Go complete your mission. And lastly, I salute you, and all your fellow moon gazers.
There's Sky.
And that's everything. All the researchers who once explored the starry sky have had their data merged into this ocean. By the will of the moon, they will be reborn at some point in the future in forms akin to eggies. They will instinctively consume each other to acquire more data until the mission becomes clear in their minds. Then, they will walk the path we have walked once more, come here, and learn everything. They will use themselves as keys to open the Moongazer module in the Eye of Ibni-Belum and resend the message out into the universe.
Then they will return to the circle of life.
Yes,
Cycle.
and this cycle may have already happened more than once. That said, calling out into unknown space is not necessarily safe. The dragon researchers must have also realized this, which is why they began work on the lunar veil. And in Ninen's era, the world already teetered on the brink of destruction due to the conflict between two supreme beings. But peace has been restored into that, at least for now.
If the signal sent out this time ends up drawing the attention of the darkness that dwells amidst the stars to this place.
As promised, I will hand the key and the message over to Ninen. But do you think we should stop her from completing her mission? Or should we support her?
I need some time to think.
I understand. Then let us return to the first Moongazer's tower.
What about Paimon and Nini?
Don't worry, Magis will pick them up. It'll be a fairly long journey. We'll have plenty of time to give this some more thought. Let's go. It's time to leave. Magis has already picked Paimon and Ninin up and is heading back. We can get going once you're ready.
Give us a moment. What can we do if
All right.
Paimon around?
Still, we shouldn't delay for too long.
Okay. Out of there. Oh, we can drop down there. Did I die? Oh, there's a viewpoint. Part of the moon added to the archive. Is there a map? No. Dark side of the moon. Was it the... They didn't call it the dark. Reverse side of the moon. I am getting closer. Am I supposed to teleport out of here? It's always facing me. I'm going back. Okay, I need to teleport out of here. It's a weird spot. It's pretty,
Marcus
but
has already
it doesn't
picked
make
Paimon
too
and
much
Ninin
sense.
up and is heading back. We can get going once you're ready.
We're ready.
Then let's go.
It's kind of weird that dragons were developing their technology and they're starting to explore space when their ancient king Ibni-Belum was just flying through his own power. To deep space.
I can sense you're troubled. I am too. So it might be best if we spend our journey back in silence. Gaze upon the moon, add to that, then look up at the starry sky. You will find the answer, I'm sure.
I mean, Ninin won't have to sacrifice itself now, anyway. So why not send a message out? In real life, bad idea. We need to be prepared in case things go bad. In a game, what's the worst that can happen here? Around the moon in 80 days. In 8 days? I didn't pay attention. Ah, there's a viewpoint there. Did I get that?
We're back.
Here.
Traveler! Galambina! Looks like things went just dandy for you two at the moon's core, huh?
We did indeed learn a lot.
Oh? So, you know where Eggy came from? And what Project Moongazer's all about?
Yes. And the key to unlock the Moongazer module. It's all right here. I'll hand it over to you now, Ninin. Once you've read the information here, you'll know what your mission is.
Thank
And
you.
Paimon won't.
I have been waiting for this moment.
Columbina, Traveler, why do you two look so serious?
Because her mission involves unknown risks. Yeah, but they could have gone there. I mean, she wouldn't pass out there. She'll need to come back here to send the message back.
What kind of risks?
You'll find out by the time you're done reading.
Oh, Paimon's a little confused. What exactly is Eggy's mission?
As Aggie reads information, you tell Paimon everything.
Sending a message into the starry sky? So, that's what Project Moongazer's all about? So the risk is, we could expose to that? Are you serious? This is a tough call. Eggy, are you alright?
Oh, the Heavenly Principles is...
Hey, don't be sad. We can still talk this over, right?
The way they're talking, it's maybe not the same thing, the abyss and this darkness in this space. The Heavenly Principles is probably trying to keep Divide under control so it doesn't go out into space and on the rotation itself and stays protected. Yeah, in the end we'll have to face that thing and destroy it and win, you know.
Remember those snacks? We can split them 50-50, no problem.
No. I'm not sad.
But you're crying.
I'm not sad. And I'm not crying. This is just a toast to those who came before. Columbina, Traveler, Paimon. Thank you. You're my friends. I don't want to make things difficult for you. So, I'm willing to give up on my mission.
So we didn't have to choose anything.
It's okay, Paimon. I'm not the first to have executed this plan. My predecessors have long since sent our voices out into the stars. Those voices, so filled with courage, must have traveled to the farthest reaches of the starry skies by now. As long as those voices endure, silence cannot reign across the universe. And that is enough.
Traveler, have you made up your mind?
And we could execute Project Moongazer one last time. It's unfortunate, but we can't take the risk. No, what's the worst that can happen? I'm not a boss.
Agree.
You really think so?
Yeah, but
Can we really take that risk?
Moongazer
has
has
choose
already been
already?
executed many times. The false sky used to conceal Teyvat has also been opened more than once. The frost moon has existed outside the false sky for thousands of years. Yet even now, there are no traces of abyssal corruption here.
Oh, you mean this might not be as dangerous as we thought?
There are
okay,
many
so it is.
possibilities.
The darkness is...
Perhaps the Abyss isn't constantly watching this place. Or perhaps the Great Ruler of the Firmament has taken other measures. And to minimize risks, I will also use my power as the Moon Goddess to shield any message that Ninin might send.
Huh?
For how
What does
long and
that
how
mean?
far?
Kuvaki and the Ancient Moon's energy are both, in essence, the power of the Light Realm. As such, I can infuse my power into the transmitted messages. Once the data passes through the false sky, I can also use that same power to monitor the surrounding area. If there's danger, I can erase the information. That way, we won't be discovered.
Oh,
When you gave it the solution
that sounds great.
earlier.
But can you maintain your power the whole time?
Well, my strength does have limits. I can only keep it going up to a certain distance. I will try to shield the message as far as possible. At that point, its source will not be so easily traced.
That sounds more feasible.
But... will this hurt you?
Don't worry. We have the support of an entire moon here, you know.
So, are you ready, Eggy? Once you've made up your mind, there'll be no turning back.
Can I ask one more question?
Yes?
Why would you do all this for me?
Because we're friends.
That's it?
Yes. That's all the reason I need.
Moon gazers, I send you all my regards.
Paimon does too.
I understand. Then... I am ready. I was born for this moment.
All right. Now sing out toward the stars. Javat's moonlight shall send you off on your voyage.
So all the talk, and even that was optional. Because Nini had already given up.
Hello? Hello, everyone. I am so glad to be able to send this message out into the mysterious vastness of space. I don't know if it will reach you, but if nothing else, let it at least dispel some of the silence that fills this cold universe. If you are out there and you hear this, then there must surely be some kind of special gravity that, like the moon, has captured us both. So, I'd like you and your civilization to know that you're not alone beneath this boundless starry sky. Our era is drawing to a close, but our courage, faith, and intellect will echo across the sea of stars via this tiny message. It is insignificant, but it is our light. I hope it emboldens you. You do not face the unknown in the darkness alone. Please, keep sending your voices out into the stars, and let them become your light too. A single ray of light is feeble, easily swallowed by the darkness. But as long as another light shines out before it can fade, then one day, there will surely come a ray of light that pierces the night like the dawn. Last but not least, we are moon gazers in an unremarkable corner of the universe. Our names are Ibni-Belum, Ungin, Magi's Getty, Lusalim, Ninkigia. To everyone who can hear this, we send you our regards. My friends, thank you. Let us meet again beneath the starry skies.
Eggy has completed her mission. Her hat.
Oh, but she dissipates when she sends a message. She just spoke. She didn't have to this. Oh, are you okay, Colmina? Witness of the moon. The moon goddess once used her power to bear witness to the journey of the moon gazers. Now it has become a witness to your journey as well.
I'm fine. But I need to stay focused for what comes next.
Then you will be here.
Since I'll be pushing my strength to its limits.
Then let's hurry and find a quiet place! Oh. Goodbye, Eggy. Paimon will always remember you.
A burst of signal static. Since the activation of the Moon Gazers module has activated a sealed data segment. Okay, they would probably change their mind and do it. Then
This is the received message. And sending our reply.
man, this is
Unable
huge.
to accurately pinpoint your coordinates. I cannot know how long this reply reached you, but I'd like to respond. At this very moment, we are travelers who have traversed the universe alone for a long time. And your voice, it is as if a bonfire has suddenly lit up a dark forest. You take great risks, yet you are fearless. You inspire us and warm our hearts. I believe, in this moment, it is the gravity of the starry sea and destiny that connects you and me. In the future, we will try to find your planet, but not now. Unfortunately, we're still dealing with some trouble.
Versus signal static. But the traveler doesn't remember that? He has some memory loss from his time
Are you ready?
in
One
Tivat.
moment, Lumine.
But they never mention not remembering things from before they come in here.
Well then, my regards to you. Just as you said, the sea of stars is vast and boundless, and we are not alone. Let us meet again beneath the starry skies.
A meager haul. Still, it'd be rude.
Observations of the intermittent invisible celestial bodies indicate Athena's atmosphere and surface. No signs of life activity has been detected so far. Remains in surface structure don't appear to be naturally formed. Although I have expelled the Oathbreaker on-game from the thing. Okay, it's that thing from before. Okay. Let's see, yeah, that. Gaze toward the stars. Did you kill on-game? Okay, that was cute. Let's end here. A long 10 days. Let's spend 10 more. Do I got any here? No.
Being a captain takes more than just captain grade strength.
And got the rewards. Okay, now I need 80% exploration of the moon. Okay, 37% so far. Okay, 80 days to go. This one still have 31 days to go. Yeah, I don't know. I'll think about if I'll continue that thing or exploring here next time.
The most important thing is...
Yeah, before starting exploring here, I'll probably start that and then go around exploring. There's that as well that I need to check. What is that? Let's see, lunar highlights. Okay, so I'm off.
I don't know. If I did, I'd be a captain by now.